Welcome back to another episode of Raw Crypto Talks. Today is the 12th. Oh, sorry, my bad. Today is December the 16th, 2021. Today we got me, Mr. Beardo, Mr. Nathaniel himself, and DC Omnigas all here in the building. Actually, we're in a building somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Amigas.
And today was definitely a different day. I feel like we're still in this thing called sidebars, right? Or not sidebars, just bars. It happens when you have one huge movement, right, in the crypto market, and within that huge movement you have just oscillation up and down. You know what I'm saying? It's up one day, down here, up here, down here, but all the while consolidating to a more up angle direction, right? That's what we're hoping for. So I hope everybody's doing good today. Today we're going to talk about basically what's going on in the marketplace, right? We're going to take a look at the top 10, and we may even go in and look at some of the tokenomics of why it's happening and what we see. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Y'all got any opening remarks?
Talking about crabbing, and it looks like things are crabbing.
Listen, I got the opening remarks as always.
What you got?
This is not financial advice. We are just three guys who happen to work in this field, and we are just passing off tips that we have discovered in this field. Take it at your own with a grain of salt. You should do everything.
Basically, that's the disclaimer. Don't come for us. All right. Anyways, so the cool part is what I started doing is I just started, it's a legal thing. So I just started putting it at the bottom in all the descriptions. So that way we ain't even got to talk that long on it. So let's get right into this top 10. The global cryptocurrency market cap today is 2.33 trillion. We are down 1.7% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is down 2.4% for the day, but it is up 0.1% for the week. Ethereum, number 2, is down 1.7 for the day, but is up. Correction, it is down 4.2 for the week, and it is also down for the hour. But I think, like I said, we're in a little bit of oscillation. We'll come back up here. We'll take a look at the chart just to see where things are headed, because you never know. The market can flip in the time that it takes to refresh. I think we seen the market jump up by a good whole 2% one day. DC, you remember that? Like you was like refresh it. I happened to look back at it, and boom, market taking off. And that was a good day that day. So
that was a very nice day. Need more days like it.
I'm telling you, man. Number 3, we got Binance. Binance is down 2.4 for the day, and it is also down 7.9% for the week, right? So for those of us who like to do quick math, when I say 7.9%, basically what that means is if you put $100 in there and you put it in there last week, then your $100 would appear down $7. Hey, easy math, right? Next we got Tether, number 4. Tether's just dollar coin. It's going to be at $1. It stays at $1 thanks to liquidity. After that, we got Solana sitting at 178. Right, Solana is down 0.3 for the day, but they are down 1.8 for the week. After that, USDC sitting at number 6. Woo, man. Hey man, I think eventually USDC is probably gonna make its way to where Tether is, man. Like everybody's safe in that money up. Yeah, I mean I think it's gonna be either number 5 or number 4.
Yeah, it'll be top 5 soon.
Yeah, I'm surprised BUSD ain't down here yet. It's on the way, I'm sure. After that, we got Cardano, aka ADA. ADA is down 4.9% for the day, and it is also down 3.7% for the week. Next up, we have XRP. XRP is down 2.9 for the day, and it is down 6.5 for the week. Polkadot is down 5.8 for the day, and it is also down 3.3 for the week, right? Last but not least, Avalanche. Avalanche is down 1.1 for the day, but they are up 17% for the fucking week. Can you believe that? 17%,
Yeah,
man.
I actually can. And I'm so happy to hear that too, because Avalanche, y'all were letting me down there for a minute. That's all I wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy y'all recovering and shit.
Yeah, looking nice.
Yeah.
Avalanche was taking fucking hits, man. I just wish they didn't swing so fucking hard. So let's talk about Avalanche real quick, since we done made it our way down here to the 10th one. Like I said, we go through the top 10 real fast on Thursdays, mainly because we actually like to get into the top 10 and talk about some of the action that's moving around. Right? So let's just check out who Solana is. Right? Where we at? So we are on CoinGecko today, and we probably gonna head over to CoinMarketCap here in a little bit too. So here on CoinGecko, if you just go to the main page and scroll down, they tell you what it is, right? What is Avalanche? Avalanche is a high throughput smart contract blockchain platform, validated to secure the network through a proof of stake consensus protocol. It is said to be fast, low cost, and environmentally friendly, right? So that environmentally friendly piece is, man, that's part of the thing that's driving this whole entire push into crypto, right? That's one of the reasons why people don't mind Bitcoin being, how do you put it, finite, you know, until there's a more efficient way to mine for Bitcoin, in which I don't see one coming anytime soon. I'm looking, right? You know, they got the derivatives, you know, Bitcoin Cash, and I think something else that they're experimenting with is, have y'all heard of these what is it, ETHs? I think they're called. Let me see here.
Other than Ethereum.
It's like a Bitcoin, not ETH. Oh my gosh, something TH. I don't think it's called an ETH. I'll come back to it. It's almost like you're buying packets of Bitcoin for its. I don't know. We'll come back to that. I gotta do some more research on that. It's basically supposed to be a different way to move Bitcoin around, right? It's like you're buying positions that are already being traded. It's sort of kind of it's weird, but we'll come back to it, right? So some of the news that's going on with Avalanche, right? Avalanche price surges leads a minor market rebound. I think that's what y'all are happy about right now.
Right,
so
15% this morning. I loved it.
Sheesh, man! Look, it says that it gained almost 25% overnight, reached a 2-week high. Yeah, it's not a bad move. Let me see.
That's beautiful.
Bank of America seems
like overnight,
impressed.
you know, I mean, I went to sleep with nothing but butter salt.
Did you see this day ago? Bank of
Yeah.
America.
That's what I said, bro.
What'd you say?
I said, I like that. I like when it jumps up overnight, because it makes me feel like, you know, I went to sleep with nothing and woke up to something. You know, I like that feeling.
You know,
Great feeling.
That ain't a bad feeling. I feel like we all need that feeling every now and then.
That exact reason of waking up and finding something versus waking up and finding nothing is why I've been migrating a little more over to some Ethereum lately.
But if you find nothing, nah, it's still nothing. It's still nothing. Shit. I was gonna try, but I was like, I answered my own question in the question.
Right. Yeah.
Let's do a quick price analysis. Let's go to our handy dandy trading view that we are looking at over here on CoinGecko. Hopefully y'all can see it there on the old stream there. Let's see here. Yep. Y'all should be able to see this here. Let's go ahead and bring this down a little bit. Look at this here. It's some nice movement here, but I'm gonna go out to a day. I like to go out to a day, get a better picture of the bigger moves that are happening. Because, you know, if you're swing trading, then you're looking at your day chart. You're not looking at the hours, you're not looking at the minutes, you're looking at the day, right? And then maybe you can trade on the 4 hour, right? Why not? But I personally think, and this is just my fucking opinion, if I'm looking to make my moves on crypto, I'm looking at day charts. So let's see what we got here. So just I'm taking a look here. Right when it was at its lowest for the last, how many days is that? Since November, actually. Yeah, so since about November, it hit that's when it took its bull run. Right up in here. Does it tell me what day this was? I would have to zoom all the way in to see exactly what day that is. Oh, here we go. So here we go. Back on the, hold up here. Here we go. Perfect. All right, so yeah, back on November 5th, right? That's when it took a nice little bull run, right? Boom, boom, boom. It hits up. It shoots up from what, $71, $72, right? And heads its way. I think the peak for that week was $96. You know what I'm saying? So a swing of almost more than $20 is absolutely insane to me. And then the very next week, right? You get this long, ugly looking this red bar with wicks on both sides of it. Let's see if we can zoom in on that a little bit. Like, I'm certain that this day, whatever day this was, what is that? The 10th? I'm pretty sure the 10th was hell for anybody looking at Avax. It had to be.
Mm-hmm.
That shit got all the way down to $78 somehow, from 95. Whoa.
You mean like when I put $4,000 in there and at $140 and watched it go down to that? Right?
Yeah, man, that's rough.
It's like that. I rode that wave down.
Yeah,
right down.
Definitely
That's
not
exactly
a good way
what
to
you mean, bro. That's the look, Rock. That's that. It's eating my money.
Oh gosh,
yeah.
right. Why is it eating my money?
Eating my money. Why is it eating my
But
money?
hey, on the plus side, I made $12 in interest.
Hey.
Yeah, 20. You made 20 technically. $20 in interest.
Oh man.
Made trash.
Oh man.
I don't talk about it. Let's move along.
Yeah, man, that's Avax, man. That's
blessing will be somebody else's blessing.
Hopefully, man. That's fucking Avax for you though. That is Avax. Hey, guess what? Raw Crypto Talks, we use profanity here. So yeah, if that offends you, okay.
We are the raw and the raw crypto.
Right. Has nothing to do with the raw data. Has nothing to do with the raw data we're bringing. Nothing at all. All right.
That too, but it's all raw. Everything's raw. Don't you watch WWE Raw? It's raw.
Absolutely, right? Positively raw.
Like a motherfucking rare steak. Okay.
The rarest. So
entertainment purposes only.
Right, exactly. The disclaimer. But I will tell y'all, man, if y'all are trading crypto and you're curious, get into CoinGecko, get into CoinMarketCap. Like it's not a bad move, you know. Like you hear all these people shilling, right? If you hear the word shill, it has to do with somebody just trying to pump a coin as fast as they can, right? They're just trying to get notoriety as quick as they can, and the whole purpose that they're doing it is because maybe they own a little bit of it, right? Go ahead and push it. They don't even have to believe in it. They just want to ride the wave up and jump out, you know. And believe it or not, in crypto that does happen. But also in crypto, there are programs where it won't happen. You know, the whole program is built against that kind of methodology. You know. So, anyways. So another good big mover here in the crypto top 10 up here is Solana. Right, so Solana makes decent moves. Let's go down and see what they got to say about Solana, right? So it says Solana is a high throughput blockchain based on proof of history, right, and proof of stake consensus. So built by a team of networking engineers, Solana aims to become the blockchain infrastructure for modern internet applications, right? That's your Web3 connections, right? That's jumping on and being able to hit that wallet connect button and having a fluid, right, transition point. You know, there are some sites and dApps, which stands for decentralized applications. But there are some places that you can go where you actually receive way more rewards that you'd ever see from the bank, right? So let me see what kind of news we got going on here. So MoonPay and Solana Labs stress that they did not seek NFT partnership with Melania Trump. I mean, you know, you're gonna see people trying to distance themselves from the Trumps, man. It'll happen, but you know how it is with tokenomics, right? The news, it's part of the news, man. You just check out the headlines, you know. But who is this? Former First Lady Melania Trump launches NFT platform on Solana blockchain. literally 8 hours later, they're just like, nah. This was not our idea. What the fuck? Are you serious? Not even, look, same, is that same? Yeah, this is same day. I guess, I mean, they're up today by 1%. So they, you know, they should be happy. All right. They should be fucking happy. I think, I don't know. I don't know. Will this announcement be good for them or not? I don't know. So
we shall find out next time on Raw Crypto Talks. Dun, dun, dun.
I was about to start the old school Dragon Ball Z theme song. You know, you have to start it like 10 minutes before the episode goes off and shit. It's like, this motherfucker's been powering up for the last 10 minutes now. Like, this how y'all gonna do me?
He been powering up for the last 5 episodes. It's been a whole hour and a half watching Goku ask for 5 minutes.
It's like, hurry the fuck up and go Super Saiyan. All right, so
he forgot.
Let's go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and speculate a little bit about Bitcoin. All right, so looking at Bitcoin, like I said earlier, it's down so now it's down 2.2% for the day. And one of the things I like to do is look at Bitcoin on a 90-day chart, right? Head over to 90 days. Well, let's hit our trading view first. Over here on the good old trading view. Scroll down here. All right, so we having a nice little run definitely today. We are looking at the hour, so let's get up off that. I gotta look at, for this one, we'll look at the days. We'll look at the days. So for those who don't know, when looking at candlestick patterns, and this this is pretty much against most, I mean, all candles. I ain't gonna say all, because you know there's some funky ones out there that people are programming here. But as far as just a basic candlestick, right? Your wick is how far the actual body of the candle traveled, right? So the green candles started at the bottom and they ended at the top of the body, right? Red candles started at the top and ended at the bottom, right? And that's how they get their colors. The wicks, hey, that's just how far it touched during the time span for that candle, you know. So just some really basic candle reading. I feel like it's good understanding, you know, what those mean, right? Gives you a hint of the direction things are going sometimes. So we're looking at Bitcoin on a daily chart. The reason why I'm looking at it on a daily chart is because I want to go and see which zones have already been tested, right? So those who don't know what these zones are, you're probably going to hear me say it quite often, and maybe them as well. But these support zones, right? The reason why I like to take a look at them is because there's already a lot of volume and energy built up into that portion of, or at that portion of support, right? That portion of support was in it before it even got that high. So they already know what their profits have the potential to look like. You know, this is like these dips. This is where your bears become bulls and some bulls become gorillas, you know. And those who know how to move in that crab market, we here. So, but we're looking at this point right here on the 4th of December, right? 4th of December, we had a wick that reached all the way down to 42,000, right? That zone happened way back in October, actually here on October. Nope, I'm wrong. September. So it happened way back in September. That was the zone that we tested. right? And that zone was right around 41,000. You know, we dipped all the way down to 42,000. Boom, activate all the people who are waiting, who had limit orders in, right? Because once it dips down here, there's already enough momentum to hold it, right? It stays there and cooks there for a little bit. That's a good potential. We're going to shoot up, you know. Now I was talking about inside bars earlier, right? So inside bars, it just refers to having one long candle that went one direction, right? Everything that develops on the inside of that bar, and by inside I mean within the height of this bar, so from here on up here. So anything that's happening in that action of the bar, it's just going to be a mangling experience. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be a good experience. You don't want to. Hey, that's all we got time for on Rock Crypto Talks podcast. Join us next time.